Imagine turning your ultrasound photos into stunning works of art that you can cherish forever. That sounds pretty amazing, right? Well, that's exactly what our guest, Asia Toro, is doing with those photos that we all love and know. She's creating unique keepsakes. And from hand-painted masterpiece to digital watercolors, you kind of have a little bit of everything to offer. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Of course. So Asia, how did this get started? Because it is really a unique concept and it's so stunning and it's such a really sweet thing for, I'm sure, moms and then also just families too.
Yeah, so I started Brush Beginnings in late January of this year and it's kind of rapidly taken off since, but I originally started them as gifts. And so I gifted it to my midwife because you couldn't think of something that was better than flowers. And she displays those at Christ Hospital, so those are on display there. But that's kind of where it started. And then I gifted them to friends, and it just kind of took off trying to find, like, you know, what path I wanted to be on and a niche as an artist. So they just had a specific audience that made you feel good. As a mom, you want to cherish those moments, and that's kind of where it started. And then gradually collaborated with other places.
That's so special. And gosh, like, what a unique thing to do and what a unique way to really highlight that time. I mean, that's the very beginning of life. You can always be like, hey, I have a picture of you from when you were still inside of me.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, and it hasn't faded.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's a big piece of it too. What is the reaction that you usually get from moms?
When you are looking at your baby on that screen during those moments, it's like one of the most exhilarating times of your life. And it ends in about 3 minutes. You know, like, it's done. And so when you get those images, they do fade. I probably have mine in my basement somewhere. So, like, when you gift these, you get this, you can feel that exhilarating feeling when they look at it. So I've seen them being gifted at, like, baby showers, and they just cry.
And that's the best part.
That's all you need, is that feeling, that reaction, because you can't describe it in any other way.
Definitely. And walk us through the process too. How does it get started? I'm assuming you use the photo as reference, right?
Yes. So right now I just have it to where people can order on my website. They email me their photo, or if they've been communicating with me on Facebook, they send that to me. I develop those on my iPad where I kind of transform those images to match the black and white and where I want to do those. I sketch them out and start painting.
And that's just what happens.
Yes.
That's awesome. And yes, we featured you on the show before, and like you just said, you were kind of finding your niche in the art scene, because I know you've done coffee paintings, you've done free art galleries, so really this is just yet another thing that you're doing. Yeah,
you know, like, really in any category, but as an artist on that journey, you pivot and you change and you kind of develop what you want to be. And so as a creator, like, I love doing a little bit of everything, but with this niche, like, it has one audience, and as a mom, having that audience being a mom, you can just relate. And so I think it's just been easy to find.
And a lot of love and care that goes into each image, for sure. And you know, if people are interested in maybe gifting this would be a wonderful gift for the holidays or a baby shower, like you had said earlier. Where can people go for more information?
So my website is brushbeginnings.squarespace.com. I also have Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, all Brush Beginnings. We also collaborate with Little Ones Ultrasound in Iowa, the Glimpse of Me ultrasounds in Long Island, New York, and Maddie Kane Photography in Cincinnati.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. So many great things happening with this. Well, Asia, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you.